And you want the best marketing tip in the entire world is make sure whoever behind that counter, that's your fine. It doesn't matter how much money you spend on marketing
Yeah.
if that person behind the counter doesn't give that incredible one of a kind experience.
Well, what a transition, because that's exactly what I was going to ask you next was, who trains the employees? Because that's 100%. I feel like the people working there and how many shits they give, to put it in the nicest way I can, is
Yeah.
such an important aspect. And there's a Qdoba close to me. It's been there for 100 years, and I've gone on and off over the years, and it's over the years. There's been people that work there that just nail it. They seem to love working there for whatever reason. I mean, they really enjoy what they do. And it's like there's cycles. You know what I mean? Like, then there were times where I didn't go for probably years. You know what I mean? Because I had a bad experience. I'm the kind of guy where I have a bad experience, it's hard to get me to go back.
Yep.
And yeah, so and a couple months ago or whatever, I was desperate, and it was the only place, like, open, because they're kind of open later than most. And I went, and we were back to a crew that just gave a lot of shits. And they were just, they cared. I mean, they were happy, they were nice. And I think I've been back there, 2 or 3 times since then. You know what I mean? It was the same people, thank God. And it was a great experience. So that I love what you're saying there.
And so that all comes down to culture,
Mhm.
and who you hire. At a store level, it starts with who is the store leader. And in my business, we sell a lot of strawberries. So I love to use the moldy strawberry analogy. But if you ever get a tub of strawberries and you put them in your refrigerator and you open up and there's one of them that's moldy, if you pluck that moldy strawberry, every other strawberry stays bright and beautiful and juicy and ready to eat.
Yep.
If you leave that moldy strawberry in there, it's game over.
Mm.
Next time, the next time you open up that, two or three are going to have mold. The next time you open up, five or six. And that is really the game of retail and
Mm.
restaurants and everything, is hire amazing people. Make sure you have an amazing leader that fits your core values, that shows up every day and wants to be there. And then what happens is they, duplicate to everyone around them.
Mm.
Whereas when you have a leader that is angry or bitter or going through whatever and they show up and they don't want to be at work and they're frustrated by whatever, well, how is their team supposed to be excited? If
Sure.
they don't treat the guests great, why would their team treat the guests great? And all of that duplicates down.